What the fuck?
So normally against Hydra, they usually have the 1 Lancer, 2 Archer setup, because we do have 2 Lancers and that's a really strong setup against us. But for some reason this time they decided to have their backline kill for their front line. I don't really understand their setup. I think they didn't expect any of their Archers to die because they almost all had 4 stack reflection. But I mean, you know, their Archers did die, so it didn't really work out for them. I don't know exactly what their strat was, but I was pretty nervous because this is the first time they did such a thing against us, and I think we fared pretty well, not expecting this kind of strat from them. And when Gabe dies right here, I was panic mode because Rhea is really low HP and they're sending more frontline, I should say, more frontline in, and she's gonna die. Yeah, she did. So here is just like Leon and me. I was trying to kill Akane. I was trying to kill the backline Archer. I was so fucking close, so close. But no, I didn't have a follow-up and I died right here. And at this point, we're like, backline needs to go in, backline needs to go in. Because at this point, they were going to stall. And if they had stalled enough, even without like 3 Archers left, I think they could have done it. Because they did have 2 Archers in the front line who are still alive. So we wanted the backline to go in and kill this backline. Our backline lacked coordination right here, definitely. Something we need to definitely work on in the future. So here, he saved the day by killing herself, honestly. That was so funny. If she didn't kill herself and we went into Crystal Assault, we would have fucked it up, man. We would have died. I mean, our Crystal would have died, but thankfully she killed herself off of reflection. It's so funny. And you see Akane here, right? I was quite happy I didn't kill her, honestly, because if I had killed her, she would have came back with a lot more HP. But because I left her at very little HP, I don't think she was able to E. I don't think so, right? But somehow they still have 8 stat. I don't even understand how that happened, actually. But what else? And here, you know, we just guild bond. So right here we had 2 kind of strategies going on. Like, some of us wanted to uni, and then the backline didn't want us to uni. They wanted us to kind of kill and stall because they didn't have enough. They believed they didn't have enough cost to finish, and so. But Bree made the right decision here. He decided to uni, and by uniing, right, we're giving them at least, like, I would say 20 seconds to have enough cost to do whatever they need to do. So I think this was the right call. I wanted to uni, but then, you know, people were like, don't uni, and you gotta have mad guts to go against the consensus. So props to Ree, he made the right call. Our uni kills, thankfully, and we swept to backline, and that is the end of that strategy. So this was a fucking surprise. I mean, like, it's freaking day 2. Not a single battle have we had like a peaceful battle, because, you know, even in day 1 we faced against Fashion League again, knowing that they knew our strategy against them, and it was heart-wrenching. You know, it was like doki heart. Too much doki. Oh. But thankfully, our backline got their shit together, even though Nihi was low on cost. I was so scared. Like, I had no cost. I thought she was being funny, but she was being real. And I was like, oh my god. Are we gonna finish? But, like, you know, we had 5 seconds, and we're almost done. So I was like, yeah, we're fine. We finished with 2 seconds left over. Done. But we did lose 2 points, so that's quite sad. But overall, I think we fared well against Hydra, even though they used a totally different strat on us. So this next guild we faced was pretty easy, so we decided to use this opportunity to test out a new strat. So here we had in mind, I don't really know what we had in mind, but why Leon and I are in 2nd and 4th place is because we both have 4 stack reflect, and generally any guild who sees 4 stack reflect, they try to avoid attacking the person. So this gives me and Leon an opportunity to set up Knight's Loyalty, which does have a quite long cast time. So that's why we are in our positions protecting Gabe and Bree, as well as Rhea. Rhea is our main healer in this case, and then Gabe and Bree both had guard in the beginning to avoid getting, you know, sniped. And that's our strategy, really. I mean, there's nothing much to say. Again, we have barrier, so Gabe and Bree have barrier to protect me and Leon and I, whichever you want to say, and then Rhea just focuses on whoever is getting targeted. Though this guild was very keen on killing Bree, very keen on killing me. We killed that boy. Hey, that's surprising, huh? Given that we don't really have any attack skills, we were able to kill one. But again, this was not a fair lineup, matchup at all. You know, it's just based off of pure levels, they had a huge disadvantage. They like 18 really needs to fix the lineup and like what the fuck? How do you be pairing up guilds with like 170 gear score max players with like 300k? No. And yeah, as expected, we go with a dark uni and we kill all of them. Even uni block some people if we need to, and they all did basically. You know, succubus is the little cherry on top. It's like, if you survive, you're gonna be confused anyway, so here you go. And here's some poison along with this so that, you know, you can die a little faster. I love our dark uni, I really do. I hope we can make it work. Like, we need to fine tune it. Because, like, so far, our dark unison matchups or our dark unison uses have been quite limited because I don't know, I don't think our front line is as tanky as we want it to be, or we don't have all reflect openings. If we had all reflect openings for stack, things would be different. It would be a lot funner. Blood will be shed, and it's not our blood. I'm going crazy. Guys, give me some slack. It's been 5 very stressful days, and I'm recovered. Somewhat recovered. I still get a little crazy now and then because of the medication I've been on, but I'm good. I'm all good. I'm on a lot of meds, guys. You see here, right? Like, their gear score, you know, the difference is freaking huge. So these poor guys, I'm sorry. Next matchup, very fun, against Sailor Scouts. Sailor Scouts are always fun to fight against, and here, you know, we fought them a lot of times, so I had a lot of info on them, but they changed their fucking openings on us. I were like, let's get Sailor Saturn because she's a scary ass Lancer, but she had 4-stack reflex, so I was like, no bitch, I'm not hitting that. I am not hitting that. Last time I hit 4-stack reflex, I died, so no. But Sailor Galaxia, you see reflection procs, yo. Like, it saves you, or it could kill you, honestly. And in this case, it procced in their favor, and we had like a lot of trouble killing. Like, if I had cost, then I would have been able to help them kill, but they didn't wait for me, so I wasn't able to contribute any damage against Chaos. And they ran cheer, like we didn't expect that either, like what the fuck. And here comes Methra, the monster I hate the most, motherfucker. Alright, sorry. And here we just try to target different enemies, because we know that Black Moon Sapphire is the weaker of the clerics, so we try to target her or him. I'm sorry, I don't know the gender yet. But it didn't work out. I think we might have popped their Mithra. Yeah, I think we procced. Oh my god, I think we popped Black Moon's Mithra. But hey, look at that, all that confusion. But you know who doesn't give a fuck? Gabe doesn't give a fuck, because here comes the freaking Valk. Yes. Alright, that was a late commentary, but whatever. Here, trying to figure out who to kill. I was keen on getting top, apparently. I don't know. I thought we were gonna aim bottom, but we aimed top, but then Bree aimed Chaos, so that was a mess. We lacked coordination here, definitely. We might have been able to kill faster if we had a little more coordination, but you know. When we're under high stress, we don't really think that much. Look how close he was when he fucking procced, like, oh my fucking god. I hate this bullshit. And again, he does Methra. Lilith is so good. Like, Lilith is honestly the best 25 cost monster ever. if you don't have the spawnable Lilith, come Christmas time, you should definitely farm the Christmas Lilith. Bree goes down, poor him. At this point, I was like, I lost hope. I was like, fuck. I was like, fuck us. I almost died, yo. And here, Luca saves the day. How many times has Luca saved my little ass? Too many times. I love Luca. Luca, my baby. We weren't on low on cost. At least I wasn't. Maybe I should have Asuka. No. We were debuffed, so definitely Asuka was not the better choice. But at this point, we were like at a stalemate. They couldn't kill us. We couldn't kill them. And he used Snow White, which so I was like, fuck your Snow White, man. Because Snow White is honestly really annoying. It protects you and makes you practically like not unkillable. You could kill, but since they had 3 DPS and we only had 2, if we try to kill one of them and we, you know, get reflect damage, it's making us so much easier to kill. So we decided not to, you know, we didn't touch them, which I think was the right choice. And here, I think the fact that Rhea held her monster, I think was a really good decision. Just because, you know, I think she anticipated that they would have Uni up very soon, so she wanted to debuff after they try to clear their debuff, which I thought was really good. Yes. I tend to panic Uni, and I need to learn more from Rhea. Yep. And here I was like, kill bottom! Sally was kill bottom, and then Leon did not kill bottom. We're like, ah! I was like, ah! I was so close. Yeah, Miss Ains, guys. This was definitely not the most well played battle for us. But dude, Cat, you gotta admit, we tanked like bosses, yo. We tanked like bosses. Here, I was really nervous. Like Leon was super low, and then she was psychologically contaminated, and she fucking took a hit from Succubus. Did I get it right this time? Probably. But she guarded like a pro, man. Look at that. She came back from the dead. Oh my goodness. And we try to kill Chaos again. And Chaos again with the Snow White. I was like, fuck your fucking Snow White, man. Because time was running out. At 25 minutes, right? If you are not able to kill, the team that has most kills gets to go into Crystal Assault. And we wasted a lot of time. But fucking Leon with the freaking 28 cost max Asuka freaking tied that shit, and he didn't get it off, and we got the kill. And look at the time, freaking sudden death. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Why is everyone back? I was panic mode. And Bree panicked a little too. He had like Uni up since the beginning, but he didn't Uni and attacked, which was funny. Like I would have attacked too, honestly, because you know when you come back, you're like, I need to kill. But we Uni, she does Andra, and I do Luca, so we debuff the shit out of them basically. And you know who doesn't give a shit about your Lilith? I don't give a shit. Hey, we got Chaos. Oh my god. Oh, this was such a hype battle. Like, honestly, I can say without a doubt, this was the funnest battle of our whole season. Granted, we did poorly the next day, and that's why we kind of didn't have fun battles the last day. But this was honestly the most exciting battle, and I thank all of the Stellar Scouts for giving us this awesome battle. And I was able to record it. My hands were like really shaky. I was 1 second late with the switch, right? Because my hands were shaky and I couldn't find Jan. I could not find him for the life of me because I was so like freaking, oh! I was like, I can't believe that just happened. I can't believe it. Ah! And here I was like, no, dude, if you guys don't one shot, we're fucked. We fucked if you don't one shot. And it's like 1 second left and I was like, oh. This is why I have heart issues when it comes time to rank. Yo, I honestly, like, I get like insomnia, I get stomach problems. I exaggerate, but you understand, you feel me. Like, this is for those of you who play like League of Legends competitively. Come on, you know the feeling, or like any kind of FPS games like Dota or what's the other one? Counter-Strike, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, this is the end of day 2.